What's going on, New African family? This is New African Thought, and I am coming to you finally with the networking video that I promised. Took a little reset at the beginning of the year. It was around, the time for me to do my reset. And I've been thinking about this video for about a month, about how I wanted to attack this video, even though I explained a little bit in the first video. But then just the other day, the ancestors delivered me a living example on what it means to build a new African network, brick by brick, step by step, and how it can be implemented in real time. And then I'm going to show you this example. You might have already seen it on social media. When I show it to you, it might be familiar to you already. But I wanted to show you this video in full time and let you get a taste or a glimpse, a real life example of what building a new African network should be or will be in the future. And then I'm going to come and give you some steps that I am going to take to facilitate that. But first, watch this real life example.
Today, I spent $450 on a burger. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. I like to work out a lot, and last night I did a 10-mile bike ride. And on my way home from the bike ride, I was riding past this street. On the street was a food truck. Never seen this food truck before. The foodie in me got interested immediately, so I said, let me go see what they talking about. I thank God that I did. I walked up to the food truck and it was a seafood place. I'm allergic to shellfish, so I was like, oh, never mind, I can't eat nothing here. While I was saying that to myself, I looked up and there was one person in the food truck. His name is Gary. Gary asked me what I wanted. I told him, oh, never mind, I'm allergic to shellfish. I see all you sell is shellfish. He was like, don't worry about it. I sell burgers, fries, and catfish. I was like, cool, but I can't eat anything that touch shellfish. He was like, I can get clean bowls, clean utensils, clean dishes, clean oil. He was like, don't worry about it. Then he went on to say, but you know what? I am about to close because, again, it was 10 o'clock at night. He was like, how about you come back tomorrow and I can make it fresh for you? I said, absolutely. I'll see you tomorrow. He said, come back today from 11 to 3. I got there at 12 o'clock. Again, empty. There was nobody there but me. He told me he's just trying to survive right now, and it's very slow. He's lucky if he get 5 to 10 people in.
It always fluctuates. So right now, it's kind of like if I can get 5 or 10, and I'm only surviving. I'm not really, I'm not making money. I'm just surviving until things get better. Like yesterday, considering the fact that I didn't advertise, I didn't put it on the Facebook, didn't put it on Instagram, and I made a couple $100, and I'm cool with that. Yeah. And as I build and people see me here, it'll get better and better. But it's been slow, and people love my food.
He did exactly what he said he was going to do. He got fresh oil, fresh utensils, fresh bowls. I asked him how much he was going to charge me for the burger. He said, nothing, it's on the house, just for you coming back. I said, no, we don't do that. He only accept cash and Cash App. I asked him what his Cash App was, and he said it was the number that was on the truck. I went live the other day with Miss Shirley passing out food to the less fortunate. During that live, y'all sent $450 worth of gifts. I took all of that money and I sent it directly to his Cash App. I did secretly record his reaction, but then I asked him afterwards if I can use it. He said absolutely.
You think I made a mistake?
Yeah, you did.
What mistake?
How much you sent?
How much you think I sent?
It's $10. Should have sent $10.
It wasn't a mistake?
That's a mistake, man.
No, it ain't.
Bro.
That ain't a mistake. God bless you, Gary.
Nah, man, you can't do that, bro.
Why can't I?
Cause you can't. You out here grinding and hustling like I am. You know what I mean?
God bless you, Gary.
Man, nah, bro. I gotta send that back to you, man.
No, you don't. You
Dude,
better not.
why would you do something like that?
You better not. God bless you, bro.
Man.
You deserve it. You absolutely deserve it.
Yo, man, just get it.
He then got back in his food truck, got me my food, and we had a conversation for about 20 minutes. I love moments like that because I'm so thankful and so grateful from the bottom of my heart to be a vessel and to help people like that. Let's try this food. Burger and fries. These fries are seasoned though. I'm very picky about the fries I eat. To me, that's a good fry. They obviously just frozen fries that come out of the bag, but he seasoned them really well. The fries get an 8.9 out of 10. This is the burger. Yeah, Gary. Yeah, Gary, you about to make me cry. Yeah, Gary. Hell yeah, Gary. Delicious. It was juicy. It was cheesy. Immaculate. That burger get a 9.5 out of 10. Especially to be a place that don't specialize in burgers. He makes seafood. Gary, from the bottom of my heart, I pray that changes. You deserve it. God bless you. Y'all have an amazing day. See, this is why I love doing.
As you can see, this was a great example of what a new African network can accomplish brick by brick. These are the things that you have to do initially. And I'm going to get into the second part of that video, or he made an update to that video, and I'm going to show you how things can change, and they change in small spurts, and you build on, from small beginnings, and then you grow on to greater things. Because the guy who's making the video, he just a year ago, or a little over a year ago, he would never have been able to do this for anybody, not even himself. But now he has created a network of people that can help other people. And this is what a network does. So let's listen to this.
I'm not making money. I'm just surviving until things get better. Like yesterday, considering the fact that I didn't advertise, I didn't put it on the Facebook, didn't put it on Instagram, and I made a couple $100, and I'm cool with that.
Extremely quick update. I posted the Mr. Gary video an hour ago, and it's already at 3.4 million views last time I checked. With that being said, I gave Mr. Gary a call because I know he older and he don't really know how to use social media. So all of this is very overwhelming. And that's the first thing he said. He said he's already gotten 99 plus calls and he don't know what to do. And he's gotten cash apps. And he literally asked me, why are people sending me money without buying anything? I tried to explain it the best I could by basically saying, good people like seeing other good people do well. I really didn't know how to explain it other than that. But I was like, the people that sending you money don't expect nothing from you. They just want to see your business do well. He's extremely overwhelmed. So I'm making this to say, if you're going to go to his food truck tomorrow, please expect to wait a long time. He is by himself. He's a super small, struggling food truck for a reason. He can't afford to hire nobody right now. So it's just him by himself. So you gonna wait. Hamburgers, french fries, crab legs, crab balls. He make a lot of food. So please expect to wait and be patient with him. He gonna be overwhelmed. But during the conversation, he did tell me he was going to get some people. He ain't tell me how many people he was going to get, but he did tell me he was going to get some people during the conversation. This is just my personal suggestion. If you want quality food and you really don't want to wait a long time, I would not go tomorrow. I will wait a little bit. But if you still want to support Mr. Gary, I have put his Cash App number right here. And I feel like the money will help him more than you standing in line and complaining that the line too long or the food not as good as it's supposed to be. That's just me. God bless you. Have an amazing day.
So I will let this serve as part one of building the New African Network, and I will get to the specific steps of building the New African Network through this channel or other channels from other New Africans who feel, they're on the Black nationalism tip. And I know what you're going to say when I say Black nationalism, that this is not nationalism because we are attempting to build in the United States. But like I say, everything starts with the first step. And instead of worrying about what comes later, we're going to take care of the small thing first, and we're going to build a group of people who all believe the same thing. And we are going to show through our efforts, just like Keith Lee showed in his video, how his network shows that they believe in him. We're going to show through our efforts that we believe in the idea of New African nationalism and Black independence. And that is the main goal, Black independence, because I truly believe that we as Black people can do this on our own. I understand we do need reparations, and reparations is owed to us, but I am not depending on the United States government giving those reparations. And I am not going to leave the fate of Black people in the hands of the benevolence of the United States government. We've been doing that too long. It's time for us to take control of our future and what we build. And we all know that as long as the United States is here, we are going to be here. And if we are here as a people, we owe it to ourselves to build a community, a city, a county, a state that all of our children can be proud of. A state that can lead the way for African people, not only in the United States, but globally. And that is what we owe to our children and our children's children and our children's children's children. So this is just the first step. This video is going to be part 1, and next video probably will come hopefully within the next 24 hours. We'll break down the steps that I plan on taking on building this network. Peace.